everyone know, battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Look, it's Kid Wite, AZ Hip Hop, this dude's dead. Let's go.
Let's go! Battler to my left, introduce yourself.
I'm dead. I'm random. Shout out to Universal Battle Realm, Albuquerque, New Mexico, r/rap battles. You want to be the best dressed person in Jabars, fucking Aaron Torres, sleepneverlife.com. Thanks for having me, gang.
Alright? Random chose to go first. It was cool. It's on
What do you
you.
expect?
Alright, you hold it down, let's go.
I said, King of the Dot. This is it, guys. Shouts to King Fly. I finally hit the big time. I'm battling. Shit, right. Kid Wite. I thought I was a battle nerd, but dude, I have never even heard of you. I mean, Jesus Christ, you guys. I asked for someone with a decent writing style, and y'all just gave me frequent flyer miles. I mean, if you a real killer in this here land, doesn't it seem a bit weird you've been shit here for 6 years, fam? And I get it's a long and lonely road to the dog and pony show, but kidding, this here you either got it or you don't, and 6 years ought to be long enough to know. So, of course he think he crazy dope, but kid ain't even the baby goat, and I don't mean to seem yo, you guys are listening, that's good. And I don't mean to seem ungrateful, yo. Excuse me. I don't mean to seem ungrateful, yo. Shit, I'm just glad to battle early, rap a couple of classic verses, and afterwards kick back with a glass of bourbon, cause the facts for certain, I need something with a bit more sting. I'm not trying to be a dick, but it's a piss poor ring when the best compliment you get is that you did your thing. Cause whoever said you spit a nice line's been telling little white lies. This two different lifestyles. I'm meant to be challenged. You're mentally challenged. So how you stay motivated to go battle? I'm so baffled. You were no name in your home state, and I know pay for your own travel. Because he a broke junkie, I gotta take it easy on his ass? Nah, I keep it talking trash. Kid been a window shopper, breathing on the glass. I came... Yo! That's right. I said, I came dressed up, going for broke. You came dressed up, going for broke. Plus, nobody knows the music you sell, so if you're gonna keep it true to yourself, well, it usually helps to not be useless as hell. I'm saying, this is good night to kid. It's time you understood why I'm different. Call me Joe Cutter if you made good life decisions. Love you, Joe. Y'all already know the deal. Put Jonah Hill versus the monsters from Cloverfield. This obvious overkill. I brought a sword to a knife fight. Course everything I write tight. I ain't come to die going into white light. That's round one. Night, night. Alright? Let's go!
Round one is on Kid Wite.
That's it.
Fucking
Nice
body
random
him.
bars, look. I said, see, I grind for my family. And from time to time, crime's what it had to be. But we gotta keep in mind, you ain't gangster just because you can rhyme out tragedy. So time out. Actually, you get the bad kid, because no one from this time's out classing me. You run that back quick and the bad kid got sent to time out, and at that point, no one's classing him. You call that stretching. How the old school say it, they cramp in style. Well, with all this stretching, I guess I'll cramp in style. My whole camp is wild, which makes sense, since where do you go to camp and pitch tents, see? That's in the wild. You nothing but a house pet to a bobcat and a bear. I bet a long stack that he's scared. Watch him fall back from a pair when they all crack in the air. I'm all that, and I swear, with this nick, I load in some trouble. It'll break down any man to size. And ain't nothing funny about that bitch. Amanda Bynes. Pussy with ain't nothing funny about that bitch. Amanda Bynes, pussy we too deep. I'll Bruce Lee your whole face and leave you with bruised cheeks. You talking tight, end up with loose teeth. The aftermath of this fight'll look like, woo! Sheesh, I'm talking, get a fresh look at these kicks. They new sneaks, I stick and move a hippie dude. Why? I give them that two-piece, man. You weak. I said, man, you weak. A 9 to 5 flow. See, I can fly souls physically. My 9 to 5 those, literally, that's physics. Look, I said literally, that's physics, dummy. If he's saying he's stacking bread, it's a loaf. Nope, it isn't money. You broke, it ain't a joke, it isn't funny. You can laugh now, but cry later. When I blast cows, you'll die, hater. I get a pussy poke, watch the pussy soak when the gun splash gals like vibrators. Said y'all. Said when I splat like vibrators since y'all acting like women and hoes. I'm sitting here spitting facts. I'm cruising, kicking back. These bars ain't nothing but some chicken scratch. And after that, I'll give your bitch 2 nuts and a dick that your chick can scratch. You catch that? That's double meaning. I'm two-timing. I said if it's beef, all we gonna hear is you whining. A bitch, I'll pull up and catch my view, find him where he been styling, and turn him to Tim Allen when I tool time him.
Now for something completely different.
Let's do it.
You're that kid in class who knows every time the McRib is back.
That's fire.
Come on, guys. There's another line.
There's another line. Let's go.
Look like you sleep on a cardboard bed. Smell like Marlboro Reds and hard-boiled eggs. Plus, you only earn and pay in your Circle K because you've been working days at Circle K. So don't give me tall tales or straw bales that y'all running, because if you chop trees in your Babe Blue Ox, you Paul Bunyan. Y'all suckers act tough as a team, but under its seam, gutless and weak, you finna run in the scrap forever like a Cutlass Supreme. So wherever your spine went, you better go find it. American spirits, I've been smoking New Mexico's finest. I crossed the desert to find him. Now I'm bound to straight serve the town goof. Say word you ain't heard, my sound proof. Facts are facts, this is a master class. Far as skill of the trashy raps, the spectrum in which it's seen is requiem for a dream. Ass to ass. I place my faith in Satan's hands, but the bars take patient planning. The next 18 end your career. Peyton Manning. 18 end your career. Peyton Manning. Sorry to ruin your night, but this is what they asked me to do. At this point, you should choke just to have an excuse, because you stupid as shit. And the clue's in his name. He spelled White. W.I.T.E. That was a huge mistake, but I guess it makes sense when you use the H. And it's an acronym. God damn it, kid. This is an easy 2-0. Why should your name stand for anything when you don't? This dude is ass, so let's go. You less dope and losing bad, so get low, cause I said so. When I sketch notes, it's deathstroke. Think doing dabs on the West Coast. My pen smokes. And every verse I speak this evening is perfectly strategic. In the third, I get to beast, and you ain't worthy to receive it. This is a class on lines. University of Phoenix. So fuck this weirdo I have to body. Go get me a beer and a black Bacardi. I'm only here for the after party. That's too za.
Look, listen. I said, Random, you look like a fucking hippie. Living the peace life, yelling out, save the trees, and holding the peace light. Bitch, I'll run up on you holding the peace like, never mind, dude. Play Ryu, this ain't a game when we street fight. See, Random's a lame. He ain't afraid of police lights. That's cause Random's a G, right? No, cause if he get harassed by police, he'll just hand him a G like, you rich as shit and you pay off cops. Make me want to scalp your ponytail to freestyle. That's way off top. He's more fraudulent than the freestyle. That's way off top. You more fraudulent than a Bernie Madoff stock. So those that invest in him can bank off that. He in a team full of pussies, yep. They all cats, you fucking homos. Give them the pause. Guns is giving applause, cause they all clap. So who wildin'? Let me know, that's who's next to die. Go ahead, test. If I pass, you be the next to pass on information for others so they can testify. You snitch. You snitch. Rat, how you want to be exterminated? I'll let the pest decide. One thing for sure, I'm leaving a dead pesticide. No coming back from that. But on a side note, like, Jesus Christ, bro. I wish I would have brought a lot more he looks like Jesus Christ jokes. But I didn't. You look like Jesus Christ jokes, but I didn't. So I hope you have the intelligence to catch the actual side note was immediately I said Jesus Christ. Bro, catch up with me. You decide. Either get crucified or get laid to rest as soon as you take a step. You nervous outside of your comfort zone. That AZ heat will make you sweat. Tell Joe claiming his dog's sick, then get shots when you face a vet. And that's facts. I'm riding around in this desert in big trucks, angry guns, that's Mad Max. Bitch, what? Compared to you, I got mad stats. Your whole style is filled with garbage. Trash bags, so I toss them out. Don't believe that savage life that he talk about. Everyone want to be an artiste until the chalk come out. You dig me? So be a pimp. I figure be a pimp in these streets and put some thoughts into it. My sound waves throughout his whole body of water as soon as I throw a rock into it. As soon as that coin toss and the verse start, they get the rock into it. How you expect to stop the confidence and crowd control that I brought into it? Random, you can't. I'm too much. Drive past them, switch lanes. The whip game is too clutch. Get with the drill or get screwed up. Everything I do and say come naturally. It's groundbreaking, a peace movement. I live in the trees, but leave rooted. See, we suited for war and hands off top. Shit, I can have random got. Bullets will fly in out of nowhere and pop in his head like a random thought. No excuses. Let's go, no excuses. Go.
Talk all this gun shit. You almost had me believe you really be flaming the cannon, but kid, you ain't hitting shit aiming at random. I got another clip. Okay, you keep calling me a hippie, and knowing that, it shouldn't be a stretch for me to roll him flat like a yoga mat. I'll break my foot off in your ass knee deep if need be, homeboy. Believe me, this going on GZ. I came dolo to throw bows with Joe Dirt in his home turf. Now I know first. I said I came dolo to throw bows with Joe Dirt in his home turf. Now I know first hand I was single parent, honestly felt, because I got to take care of a kid all by myself. This is the start of the end and it's already finished. You hardly a menace. The game gets your gang fucked up. Charlie McDennis. About to be ugly as shit. Blunt blade dig up in your ribs. Your scully gets split while y'all just stand there and watch. I will gully the kid. One punch crack your shoulder blades. Turn homie's fate to an open case. If I love tap the hunchback, I know your place. Steady vigil, wet your whistle. You ain't heard of me, I'm beneficial. Do a battle of worse than Phoenix and Teddy Grizzle. It's an It's an easy thing to snatch with little revenue that your CD bring and leave him black and blue. BB King, you tried to outright a god but didn't think it through, and now a conquistador leave your ink in ruins. Fuck you guys. How you guys? I need to find where the caterpillar's hiding and try to chill beside him, because either I'm tripping or no one's as psilocybin. I mean, I must be all out insane wasting bars on an actor, yo. He gonna have to crawl out his grave. Leonardo DiCaprio. So damn it, fam, you got a problem, say so. I am not the player. We can stop and straight go, hand to hand, hot potato. But what is this shit all Cause what is this shit all hugs and kisses? Y'all still give him shots after 100 misses? Fuckboy spitting a punch a minute, ain't moving up divisions. You do not belong on King of the Dot up in Phoenix. I am not a believer. We could duel in the desert or in the God of Davida. I will pop on screen and unlock an achievement. Yo. But it's not where we meet. It's not where we meet. It's how we get here, guy. A 6-hour drive or a 6-year dive. I've been telling them. It's all part of the plan. Got the heart of the man in the palm of the hand. I'm Ali Uzzah. Never caught a body. Just let them fall where they stand. Bars.
Alright, look. I figured here's your chance, Randall. Go ahead and thank me quick before you get beat in this ring against Mayweather hands you can take to the bank, you bitch. In this case, it's $1 million, baby. I'll Hillary Swank his shit. Speaking of movies, I brought a Tommy. Boy, that gun big as Chris Farley. Let's call David Spade the clip. And you don't want to die laughing for that prime classic. So I'll have him and his boys on that Guy Chaplin mime action, because they won't be saying shit. You got something to say, Random? Well, then start saying it. I treat the battle as a competition. Like, you want to go? Cool, I'm super saying it. What I'm saying is I'm going to roll through his crib with him and his bayonet and get to slaying with my bayonet. Trust, we are not the same. Don't be foolish, dude. Think Rubik's Cube, the way this whole block has changed. Now 357, big block your brain if this pussy don't come up out for that pocket change. For real, what's your pockets worth? Bitch, you just better watch me first. Watch my hand still on his face like the clock don't work. Pussy, that's the price you pay. Take his whole life away. How the saying goes, even a broke clock is right twice a day, so believe that. You need to understand. You need to understand, Brandon, that I bleed rap. You try to speak that street chat and I'll put a fucking MLB back to your kneecaps. Quick recap. Before Random dies, he'll look into the eyes of his killer and see an AZ hat. If he read that, it'll say D-backs. Look, I don't need to squeeze gats to see where his G at. So please stop before I send his soul way past them treetops. I'm using a ratchet and fingering that bitch until she hit the G spot. He ain't get the reference. We different. He ain't never seen streets. How dare he disrespect a man trying to make sure him and his family eat? So Pete, me and my peoples, we all freedom fighters the way we keep peace. And that's what my peace keep. Watch me wipe the floor with this mop head having ass rapper. Now that's a clean sweep. It's gone. AZ, let's go.